Hello guys. As we all know, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust looks cheap, but is it without risk? Endeavor to stay till the end, as I will be giving explanatory reasons as to why Uniswap shouldn't be blamed for crypto scams. Stick till the end to find out more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates from the world of cryptocurrencies in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we extend a special welcome to you. We invite you to hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. Now, let's dive in. Bitcoin's largest fund, GBTC, has won a court victory, increasing its chances of becoming an exchange-traded fund. Currently, the market is pricing the fund like a closed-end fund, with a market price that deviates from the value of the Bitcoin it holds. GBTC closed at $17.68, a 24.6% discount to the underlying Bitcoin, and at a 20.6% discount on Thursday. Grayscale has sought to convert GBTC into an ETF, but the Securities and Exchange Commission has consistently rejected applications due to insufficient surveillance in the Bitcoin market. In 2022, Grayscale sued the SEC, arguing it was unfairly rejected while also approving Bitcoin futures products like ProShares Bitcoin Strategy, BITO. In a unanimous decision, 3 judges appointed by presidents from both political parties agreed with Grayscale, leaving the SEC with little room to reject the application again. Analysts for Bloomberg Intelligence, for example, earlier this week put the odds of the SEC approving Bitcoin ETFs this year at 75% and the odds for such funds being approved by the end of 2024 at 95%. There will likely be bumps in the road. The day of the court decision, GBTC's discount moved as low as 11%, and some hedge funds and other investors that had bet on a favorable ruling closed their trades, said Stephen McClurg, Chief Investment Officer of Valkyrie Investments, which manages a hedge fund that owns GBTC and has separately applied to launch its own spot Bitcoin ETF. The discount widened back out over the next couple of days, as investors better understood it could take some time for the GBTC conversion and the approval of other ETFs to occur. One disappointment came Thursday, when the SEC officially put off a decision on the Bitcoin ETF applications of BlackRock Block plus 0.81%, WisdomTree WT plus 0.55%, WT, Fidelity, and others. The decision likely helped sink the price of Bitcoin, which has fallen around 4% over the last 24 hours to about $26,000. This isn't an instantaneous conversion, added McClurg, who said his fund traded around the court ruling but still owns shares. The SEC's real tell will be what it does, or doesn't do, in court. With the decision issued, the SEC has 45 days to request for its case to be heard again by a broader panel of judges. The agency also can ask the Supreme Court to take up the case, but it might need buy-in from the Justice Department to go that route. Neither avenue, however, looks very promising given the ruling was unanimous. The SEC declined to comment on Friday. The day of the court decision, the agency said it was reviewing the decision to determine its next steps. Grayscale this week also said it was reviewing the court's opinion and would pursue its next steps with the SEC. Rather than fight the appellate decision, the SEC could also try to reject the GBTC application on other grounds, though the basis it would lean on is unclear. The agency could even try to roll back the approval of Bitcoin futures ETFs, but that would entail unwinding products that already have hundreds of millions of dollars invested in them. It would still seem the easiest path, both practically and politically, is for the agency to eventually allow spot Bitcoin ETFs to come to market. The odds of the SEC rejecting the application this time are limited because the court's decision was so firmly worded. And we believe it knows it would lose again in court if it did deny the application, wrote analysts for Compass Point Research and Trading in a research note on Wednesday. There are risks in buying GBTC. Without also shorting the token itself, buying the fund means taking on not just the risk the discount won't close soon but the risk Bitcoin itself drops for other reasons. Already the token trades at about the level it was at before the court decision, continuing a malaise that has lasted for months. While investors wait, they have to pay GBTC's high annual fee of 2% of assets under management. I do see the discount narrowing, but that does not mean underlying spot won't fall by 20% over some period of time, said James Elbor, founder of Marlton LLC, which manages a hedge fund focused on closed-end funds. Elbor in the past ran an activist campaign that tried to force Grayscale's management to hold a tender offer for shares, and argues there is a risk Grayscale won't take the necessary steps for GBTC to convert. There is a world where BlackRock gets approved and Grayscale has an investor-unfriendly filing that gets denied by the SEC, said Elbor, whose fund doesn't currently own GBTC. A Grayscale spokeswoman said, "Unwaveringly, we remain 100% committed to converting GBTC to an ETF. The GBTC discount also isn't what it once was." Early this year, the discount was near 50%. During oral arguments in the Grayscale case, the judges strongly tipped they were leaning against the SEC. And the surprise applications for Bitcoin ETFs from BlackRock and others squeezed the discount even further. "Eventually this will happen. It's just a matter of when," McClurg said. Now to our big question of the day. Should Uniswap be blamed for crypto scams? Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings in the crypto space. The crypto world dodged a bullet this week when a New York federal judge shot down claims that the Uniswap should compensate those who got fleeced buying scam tokens on the decentralized platform. The judge not only got the reasoning right but issued an opinion that shows a remarkable level of sophistication when it comes to crypto. Judge Catherine Polk Fila has defended Uniswap, a decentralized finance platform, in a court case. Fila cited smart contracts, liquidity pools, pump and dumps, and rug pulls as examples of decentralized finance. She also correctly compared Uniswap to a driverless car maker, arguing that making the company liable for scam tokens would be like blaming the self-driving car maker for robbery. Fila agreed with this argument. Although there is a policy void in crypto, Fila declined to fill it, stating it is best left to Congress. Despite the regulatory challenges faced by the crypto industry, Fila's ruling accurately represented both crypto and open-source development. This outcome likely has to do with the upstanding nature of Uniswap and its founder, Hayden Adams, who by all indications is one of the good guys in an industry filled with rogues. The situation is very different from that of the Ethereum mixer, Tornado Cash, which Leo wrote about this week. While that case also involves the right to build software, there appears to be clear evidence that the men who built the platform did so in order to carry out criminal activities. It's a case that, when decided, risks proving the adage that bad facts make bad law. Both the Uniswap and Tornado Cash cases, though, will likely prove to be a sideshow compared to the main event, which is when a court will have to rule on the SEC's claim that Coinbase broke the law by allegedly selling unregistered securities on its platform. It's notable that this case is also in the hands of the capable Judge Fila. It is one to watch. On a final note, Leo and I will be hosting talks at Mainnet, which begins on September 20th in New York City. The annual event is stuffed with headliners, including Coinbase's Brian Armstrong, and has become the preeminent crypto conference of the season. As a media partner, Fortune has arranged a discount code for our readers. Use Fortune 300 when you register here. In the meantime, have a relaxing Labor Day weekend. We will be back in your inbox on Tuesday morning. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments section. Write us anything down here. We are very eager to read you. Always remember that you are an important part of our community. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, give the video a like and don't forget to subscribe. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content and don't forget to follow us on our new Instagram account at FactMakeMoney. See you in a future opportunity to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community. Thanks for watching.